All right. So I know.
Her name? Oh, you know her?
Got the other hat?
All right, time to get going. We have a lot of things to do tonight. First of all, good evening, everyone. Okay, one more time. Good evening, everyone. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's good. Okay, my name is Marcia Picard. I work for an organization called Partners for a Healthier Community. We do a lot of things, but one of the things that we do, one of my very favorite things that we do, is to run these family fun nights. They are for families. I hope they're going to be fun for you. I'm sure they are, and obviously they're happening at night. This is a participatory evening, which means we want everybody doing everything that's going to be happening tonight. 2,000 families with our family fun night. And I want to tell you about one thing that happened after one of the events that we did where we had 400 family members, adults and children at the event. After the event was over, this was at one of the schools in Fall River. The next day, after the event was over, the physical education teachers at the school asked the students what they liked the best about the evening, and they mentioned a couple of the stations that we're going to have, and I thought that was great. But they said what they really liked about the evening, these are first, second, third graders that they were asking, what they really liked was spending time with their families. That says a lot. That means because this is a family night, they don't want to see moms and dads and grandparents and whoever is here with their younger people. I don't want to see you standing like this while your children are doing things. This is for everybody to do things, and there's nothing that anybody's going to feel uncomfortable doing. I want you to have a whole lot of fun tonight. So here's how it's going to work. When you came in this evening, your family should have gotten a colored dot. If the two nice ladies at the table did as they were supposed to, and I have every reason to believe that they did, every family member in any given family has the same colored dot. That's the group that you're going to be in. So you're either pink or yellow or blue. Blue, pink, and yellow, right? I use different dots different times. Okay, we have 3 different colors, blue and pink and yellow. If you have yellow, obviously you're going to be moving with everybody else that has a yellow dot, pink, and so forth. We have 3 stations set up upstairs. When I say go, I'm going to send each group to one of those 3 stations. You will be in that station for 20 minutes. Then I will tell you when to move to the next station. After another 20, you will move to the next station. So you'll be doing 3 rotating stations. At the end of the evening, at the end of those 3 20-minute segments, you're all going to want to come back here for the door prize drawing. We have Partners always brings 10 bags of groceries, which we've done. They're really good things in there. There's pineapples in every one of those, and I have to tell you, when I drove over tonight, I thought I was in Hawaii, because all I could smell was pineapples in my car. It smelled really good. Plus the fact that when I went to buy them, I buy 10 of everything, and so the woman behind me at Stop and Shop sort of looked at me like, are you having a luau or something? No, let me explain. It's this family night we're doing at one of the schools. So anyway, there are 10 bags of groceries. In addition, Argosy school staff has put together, I think, something like 18 other giveaways. So something, plus the fact that Mass and Ocean will be here with like helmets. So there's going to be something like 30 door prizes we'll be giving away, all for free. Every family should have gotten 1 ticket. You will have to be here to win. So if we draw your number and you're not here, we're going to go to the next number. Okay, so we're going to get you moving, and again, you're going to stay in the station where you go to start off with until we tell you to move. Okay, ready, set, go!
Like for instance, when I go to City Hall, I might take the stairs instead of taking the elevator. If I go to Home Depot or Stop and Shop, I'll park my car like way up top and walk down instead of looking for the closest parking place. So they're all just like little things that you can do to kind of get your body moving and get yourself moving without actually exercising or going to the gym. So what we're going to try to do today is do something fun that is going to be a compliment of exercise and competition. This traditional exercise. So my name is Mike, and my assistant here is
Shelli.
Shelli. So the first thing that we're going to do, you might need to help me. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 lines or 4 rows right here. Ready? One right here. So if that bunch of people come right here, make a row facing this way. One right here facing this way. One right here, and one with Shelli. I'm going to do a song, play a song. All you have to do is listen to the words. You don't have to be a dancer. You don't have to have rhythm. All you have to do is be able to listen to the words. Okay? Everybody clap your hands. Cha-cha. Turn it up. Face that way. To the left. Left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, yeah, y'all. Cha-cha. Last time we get funky. To the right now. To the left. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 steps.
Frosted. So already it's a carbohydrate because it's based on flour, right? Now we just put more sugar on top of it, and then what do you put inside of it?
Milk.
Milk, and milk is it's a carbohydrate. So we never want to say like don't eat something because that's not real life. We just want to make it like a healthier way to eat it. So what could you add to this to make it healthier?
Almond milk.
Well, in school. We have to stick with that. I mean, we want to be fancy. But honestly, almond milk has no fat in it, and it's all carbohydrates. At least with milk, you're getting protein and fat. So it's going to keep you fuller longer than almond milk, believe it or not. Almond milk's really not that healthy for you. It's kind of put out there to like make you feel like, oh, I'm healthy. I'm eating almond milk.
Put it out there like it's
straight carbohydrate. Let's be real. To make the almond milk healthier, you could add, like I said, the tofu to it, some protein powder. What kind of protein could you add added for lunch to make this a complete meal? What do they serve at school for protein for breakfast?
No.
You don't have eggs?
No, there's nothing.
Okay, you're gonna have to pack a hard-boiled egg inside of your lunchbox. No honey buns, straight sugar. So so everybody cook some eggs for your kids, some hard-boiled eggs, send them to school. So we're gonna add eggs to this. Yeah, everybody's gonna go home and cook some hard-boiled eggs, send your kids to school with your protein, so you need protein. And then you want to add up fruit to it, so like strawberries or apples, they have it.
They usually have apples, pears, or oranges.
Ooh, I love it. You could go do orange. and how you take care of yourself is how you're gonna live amazing lives. So with protein, the protein that you eat, it's gonna keep you fuller longer. So whenever you eat something, you should try to put a protein in there with it. Because if you're just eating, like say a straight carbohydrate, like a bag of chips, it doesn't really do anything for you. It's just basic sugar that's going into your body. Your body's gonna burn it super fast, and you're gonna be hungry again. So it's like this constant hunger. You're always hungry. Cottage cheese is a protein. Chicken, tofu. Does anybody mess around with tofu?
No.
Tofu is amazing. It's soybeans. So you know when you go to like the sushi restaurant and it comes in like a green pod and the little beans are in there, the soybeans. Yeah, that's what that is. It basically takes on the flavor of anything that you cook it with. So you can stir fry it. You can put it inside of smoothies and make the smoothie like a high protein smoothie instead of just straight sugar. It's awesome stuff. It comes like silken, so it looks like pudding. So you could like mix like chocolate cocoa powder in it and you make like a tofu pudding. It's really good stuff. The next category is fat, right? We actually need fat. When you build a meal, you should think protein and fat together. What am I going to have as far as it goes? These are your fats. You have butter, olive oil. Hello there. All your nuts and seeds, those are all fats. Peanut butter is not a protein. Peanut butter is a fat. The way that you know if a food is what category it is, whether it's a protein, fat, or carb, is look at the nutrition facts. If the protein is higher than the fat and the carb, it's a protein. If the fat is higher than the protein and the carb, it's a fat. In today's world, we see this more often. The carbohydrate is higher than the fat and protein. You're eating a straight sugar. You're just eating a straight carb. So you really don't want to do that. You want to balance it out.
Sugar has over 300 different names, true or false? I'm gonna say true. I'm wrong.
It has over 300 different names: high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, glucose.
Right, which is corn syrup.
So that's great. Yeah, very good. Very good. Sugar has over 300 different names, true or false? It's actually true. Over 300 different names. That's right. Yeah, very good. Oh, what's better for you, butter or margarine?
Going down to brown, going down the end of the next stage.
Margarine is synthetic, it's man-made, butter's real. Okay, it was nice talking with you.
Diabetes. I was right next door, do you remember?
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Chef Jess. I own Creating Healthy Solutions, and I travel around the community and I do healthy nutrition talks. So in 20 minutes, I'm going to solve all the nutrition mysteries for you. Because, you know, some of us have one job, 2 jobs, we're bringing up kids, we got to go to school, we got homework. But the number one thing in our life is food. Who loves to eat? Food is life. It's a person that's inside of you, and you have to take care of that person. Sometimes that person inside of you turns into a hungry monster because you haven't eaten them. Sometimes that person inside of you wants to drink a whole gallon of soda, like just take the whole thing, right? Sometimes that person inside of you is like, today's going to be a healthy day, and we are going to eat healthy this whole week, right? Or maybe you're like, one day at a time. Come on in. So we were just talking about how we're thinking of ourselves as 2 people. So one person that we see in the mirror and the person inside of us that we have to take care of. You think of them as a pet, right? You have a fish, a dog, you gotta feed them. The person inside of you have to feed. If you don't feed them, how are they gonna get stronger? So, it basically breaks down to 3 things. There's protein, there's fat, and there's carbohydrates inside of all of our foods. The first main food, whenever you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna make a meal, you think protein first. You're gonna say, what am I gonna eat for a protein to make this meal? What in your body needs protein? Your muscles. You have to feed your muscles so they can get stronger and you can open up that brand new jar of peanut butter, right? So these are your basic proteins. You have your animal proteins. You have your vegetable, your vegetarian protein. Tofu. Anybody mess around with tofu in here? Awesome.
No,
Tofu gets a bad rap. They're like, oh, it tastes like styrofoam. Well, you're not eating the tofu by itself. If you just straight open up a package of tofu, yes. It's not going to take, yes, it's going to be
It's good on
But-
a Big Mac.
yeah, listen, you could make it taste like a Big Mac. You could. So, there's 3 kinds of tofu. There's like a silken one, it looks like pudding. There's firm, which is this one, and it basically takes on the flavor of anything and everything you put in it, and it has the same amount of protein as a piece of steak does. It's equivalent to chicken, fish, and steak, same amount of protein. So that means like if you're making a smoothie and you're like, I am going to be so healthy, I'm going to make this smoothie, I'm going to put yogurt, I'm going to put fruit in it, right? And then you whip it up. Yogurt and fruit are just carbohydrates, and carbohydrates turn to sugar in our body. So you basically just ate a whole cup of sugar. Yeah, you had some vitamins in there with the fruit, so yes, but where was the protein to keep you fuller longer? You're going to drink that smoothie, it's going to go right through you and you're going to be hungry again in an hour. You can take the silken tofu and you can put it inside of that smoothie and you would never even taste it. And now you just made it a high protein. You can make this taste just like eggs. You put garlic powder on it, you saute it inside of some butter, add some vegetables to it, now you have like a scrambled egg type medley type of thing.
No, we have Stanley from the Sugar Sweet Beverages then. Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out and answering questions. All right, half juice, half water, okay? All right? All right. Thank you so much. Bruce, does it have the same amount of sugar as soda?
No.
I think it does. It's actually true.
depends on what
That's
juice it
right.
is.
Yeah.
So it could not have the same amount, but it depends on what kind.
And the majority do. So being mindful of that. And although it's natural sugar, it's still just sugar. So if you're going to eat fruit, eat fruit. If you're going to want, soda, pick a healthier option, water. The fruit juice has pretty much the same amount of sugar.
What do you think about how they have diet sodas and everything? It's all the same.
Yeah, it's all junk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you really, what do you drink at home? What's like your favorite thing to drink at home?
They mostly drink water.
No.
Yeah. They do mostly drink water, but a lot of times I get, Mom, can I have a soda?
Left foot, let's up. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. All the way to the front. To the top. One hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Okay, nice job, everyone. I know it was a little cozy in some of the areas that we were working in, but I hope you learned a little bit tonight, and I hope you had a lot of fun. I was really pleased to see maybe 98% of the people out there moving with your children, which I think is great. I think it's great to see your scholars out there moving with you as well as the younger children that have come along with you. Again, as far as your family adults are concerned, you've learned something, I hope, tonight about nutrition. You've also learned, as far as physical fitness goes, what you did upstairs looked like a whole lot of fun. I mean, I know I was doing it, and I had a lot of fun. It's exercise, and it's free. It doesn't cost any money. I don't mean just here tonight. I mean, walking, line dancing, things like that can be done for nothing. You need to understand, as family adults, that you are the one that controls what your children are eating, what you're buying at the grocery store. The experts are telling us that if our children today, our young people today, keep eating the way they're eating, fast food, soda, etc., and they keep leading these sedentary lifestyles, in other words, not getting a whole lot of exercise, that theirs will be the first generation in history to have a shorter lifespan than the generation that precedes it. That needs to scare us all as adults. So again, we're the ones that are buying the groceries. We need to be cognizant. We need to be very aware of what we're buying. Okay, now, door prizes. We have a lot of door prizes. Every time we do one of these programs, Partners brings in 10 bags of groceries, and actually the 10 bags of groceries that we're giving away this evening were donated through the generosity of a grant from Southcoast Hospital System, for which we are very grateful. In addition to the 10 bags of groceries, Nurse Tiffany, is that you saying Nurse Crook? I'm just checking. Okay, Nurse Tiffany and staff people have put together a whole lot of other door prizes, which are phenomenal. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to draw numbers. When you come up, you can pick what you want. If you want one of the t-shirts, if you want one of the long sleeve shirts, if you want one of the gift baskets, if you want one of the grocery bags, you may pick whichever you wish. Here's the way we do it. I always ask the principal to come and draw the numbers for two very good reasons. The first reason I'm going to ask Mrs. Paver to come up here and draw the numbers is because she knows you and I do not. I had a chance to visit with lots of you this evening, but I really don't know your names. And so I think she knows most of your names, so it would be nice because there's that personal touch of her knowing. But I have to tell you, don't let Miss Pago know. But the real reason that I am asking her to draw the numbers is because if she does not pick your number, it is not my fault.
And these helmets were donated by Mass in Motion. Preston Francor. Ryan Alves. Last but not least, Gabriella Bernardo. Okay, now the next set, I'm reading numbers, and then you can pick any prize that you like. Next ticket, 956. The next number is 957. coming. Have an awesome night.
Make it for a great time. Got a blast.